So how we came to do this project right on the corner of Northwood and Black, it was the initial desire to have it at this intersection, sparked by a car accident actually that happened here about a year ago. Some of the residents who knew about these concepts of placemaking at that time voiced, why don't we have that here so that the traffic gets calmed down, the street becomes safer, and it'll also be a lot of fun.
One of the key features of the design is this unfolding energy in each of the 4 roadways that feed into the central design. We heard at community design sessions that people wanted an unfolding energy. They wanted energy reaching out. It's my hope that this project can spark that unfolding energy and that other people can be inspired to do similar things in their own community.
So much of city politics is citizens feel kind of apathetic or don't really know how to take a role, an active role in changing their future. And this to me was like the physical day of actual painting was, how can we do something fast, to do something in one day that shows people that we can actually do something permanent in our neighborhoods, that changes the fabric, that changes the feel of how we actually live and interact with it.
I hope that the community members here, when they come by the intersection and see it, are reminded of the feeling of this day and the joyousness and the community sense. And then when they're walking through the streets, they can smile when they see it. I've heard a number of people from the Northwood Seniors Manor say that they don't feel safe on the streets. They still have this sense of the North End as being a dangerous place. And so I think this is going to really help to have them come out and say, this is a joyous place, and this is a place where I'm welcome and where I can feel safe. And in the greater scope, I think in a lot of people's mind, permanent painting on an intersection is a crazy idea. But to show that it does happen, and it can happen, and this crazy idea is a wonderful idea, I hope inspires other people to think that their other crazy ideas could very well be possible. And even in a governmental structure such as the HRM that some people might feel is completely immobile, there's room for that. There's room for crazy ideas that can make a crazy impact, that can really happen and inspire.